Selamat hari Sabat. Satu keindahan di kehidupan ini kalau kita bisa bayar utang. Tidak ada utang lebih bagus, tapi kalau bisa membayar ada baik adanya. Lagu yang saya akan menyanyikan, kalau kita ingat cerita pada waktu Yesus perjalanan ke Golgota. Ada seseorang yang membantu dia memikul salib. Lagu ini menceritakan kenapa orang ada di situ, kenapa dia ada di situ. Apa yang dia lihat, inilah yang dia ceritakan kepada kita. Please.
Walking on the road to Jerusalem, time had come to sacrifice again. My two small sons, they walked beside me on the road. Reason that they came was to watch the Lamb. Daddy, Daddy, what will we see then? There's so much that we don't understand. So I told them of Moses and Father Abraham. Then I said, dear children, watch the Lamb. There'll be so many in Jerusalem today. We must be sure the Lamb doesn't run away. So I told them of Moses and Father Abraham. Then I said, dear children, watch the Lamb. When we reached the city, I knew something must be wrong. There were no joyful worshipers, no joyful worship songs. I stood there with my children in the midst of angry men. Then I heard the crowd cry out, crucified him. We tried to leave the city, but we could not get away. Forced to play in this drama, a part I did not wish to play. Why upon these days were men condemned to die? Why were we standing here and soon they would pass by? I looked and said, even now they come. The first one cried for mercy. The people gave him none. The second one was violent. He was arrogant and loud. I still could hear his angry voice screaming at the crowd. Then someone said, there's Jesus. I was scared to believe my eyes. A man so badly beaten, oh, he barely looked alive. Blood poured from his body, from the thorn upon his brow, rolling down the cross and falling to the ground. I watched him as he struggled. I watched him as he fell. The cross came down upon his back. The crowd began to yell. In that moment, I felt such agony. In that moment, I felt such loss. Until the Roman soldier grabbed my arm and screamed, "You! Carry this cross! Carry this cross. At first, I tried to resist him, but then his hand reached for his sword. And so I knelt and took the cross from the Lord. I placed it on my shoulder and started down the street. The blood that he'd been shedding was running down my cheek. They led us to Golgotha. They drove nails deep in his feet and hands. But yet upon the cross, I heard him pray, Father, forgive them. Oh, never have I seen such love in any other eyes. Into thy hands I commit my spirit. He prayed, then he died. I stood for what seems like years. I lost those sense of time until I felt two tiny hands holding tight to mine. My children stood there weeping, and I heard the oldest say, Father, please forgive us. The lamb ran away. Daddy, Daddy, what have we seen here? There's so much that we don't understand. So I picked them in my arms. We turned and faced the cross. And I said, dear children, watch the Lamb.